Hi everyone, I'm Everett and welcome to my art channel. Today I'm going to show you what I consider to be the biggest mistake you are likely to make when doing a marker rendering. Because every time I do one of these, I hear that people struggle to get smooth finishes with alcohol-based markers. If you would like to see more of my videos as they are published, click the subscribe button and the notification bell. You will notice that this one started exactly the same as my other marker rendering videos. First with an accurate pencil drawing, then careful inking of the black lines and solid black areas with a water-based pen, and finally coloring using the alcohol-based markers. As with any artwork where you want the end result to be realistic, the most important step is typically to do your initial drawing accurately. And this is especially true for mediums like markers or watercolors, where it is near impossible to correct mistakes later. As you can see at this point, the marker rendering part of this artwork has not gone well so far. It's blotchy and streaky and near impossible to get smooth gradients. Normally I would use layers to build up varying tones of a gradient, but here on the wheel you can see how the following layer strips the dye from the previous one, and this results in flat tones and horrible streaks. On the bumper you can see that it has created uncontrollable concentrations of dye where I tried to load it up to create varying tones. So what went wrong? The simple answer is that I used some purpose-made bleed-proof marker paper. Bleed and absorption are your friends when you are working with markers, and some of the most useful characteristics of the medium. Next, I put another layer on the bumper, but it just went solid, so my frustration levels forced me to abandon it at this point. In contrast, this is the normal surface I would use. It is cheap generic layout paper with a layer of office paper to absorb the dye and a sheet of acetate to protect the rest of the layout pad beneath it. Let's see how this one goes. At this point, you can already see a vast improvement. Since you've managed to stick around this long, here is a useful technique. For large areas of smooth color, remove the office paper so the dye can create a pool on the acetate beneath your layout paper and spread smoothly. You will see that I lift the paper away from the acetate when I want the spreading to stop. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found this video useful. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe if you would like to see more.